and everybody else's well wishers, they ain't gonna come out in the well and give you slap your hand or nothing, but they're your well wishers. No, the whole world, they're saying, and it's happening. They're already dealing with alternate currencies right now. They're doing it right now. Okay. The U.S. is in a state where there is no rescue mission. There's nothing could fall out of the sky to help the United States right now. Because everything, whether it's coronavirus, whatever it was, it just made them loan out more money and print more money, right? And on the surface, it saved everything, but they're more in debt. Eventually, it'll go. We don't know that time. But that's why we're saying we have to prepare America. We have to prepare ourselves and our people. Now, we got crackpots calling me and saying, we knew you was a federal agent all the time. I say, you dumb nigger. You're a dumb nigger. You're stupid. That's what I tell them. And I'm telling them now, just in case you're dumb. I shouldn't say that. But you're not intelligent. I got to figure out a way to say it where it don't sound that bad. You're not intelligent. You're not up to date. You don't care about your people at all. You don't care about them. Or you wouldn't tell them to keep doing this stupid stuff. You would tell them what we're telling them. If you do an analysis, right, of where we are, the momentum, which way things are going, you would come to a conclusion that number one, is not enough time to blackify the Islamic movement. Plus, everything is against it. Time is against it because you don't have enough time to convince enough people. The momentum, the weight of waking everybody up. How are they going to wake up with everybody all out there, and all the big shots putting sleeping tonic in the khutbahs, right? So when you come out of the khutbah, instead of being juiced up, ready to go, you slouch over, you stumble down the stairs if they got stairs, right? Because they didn't put you to sleep. And you can't even find your car because they done misdirected you so much that you got to take you 10 minutes to figure out where you're at. Tell the truth. That's what they do. All right? They don't get that here. I'm trying to tell you, they don't get that here. Not only they don't get it here, but the element of integrating time, place, and circumstance and hikmah with people's lives, we're the only ones doing it that I can see. If somebody else, when it's all over, you can mention anybody you think that might be doing what we're doing at the time we're doing it for the reason we're doing it in a way. Therefore, you got to, we say if somebody else got another way, tell us what it is so we can tell everybody if you think there's something that's better. If you can get all the people right, if your wives, if your children, if your whole Negro infrastructure is in danger, right? Then what can we do? First, in order to have an Islamic movement, you have to have people a lot of them have to be alive. They have to be alive. I don't know. People think, oh, well, I'll send my children to school. There's thousands, maybe look like millions of people. Well, it's a little bad here in America, and I can't work. Most people are worried about work, paying bills, and everything. They ain't thinking about how it got there, who's doing it, and nothing like that. Okay, So the first thing we got to do is, which way are they going anyway? Get a job with boss man. Get me a job, man, down at the city, down to the federal government. I'm on, because I got to have security. And the business, the nigga with a business of his own, man, the Koreans at the business, they can do that. Chinamans, all them other, even Mexicans can do it. But a nigga ain't got a chance, right? What he's saying is, I don't save my money. I don't do anything like they do. They're immigrants. And when they come here, they ready to save all their money. And you don't see them spend no money till, like Chinese and others, till the great-grandchildren come. Now they're spending money. But those are the great-granddad. Ain't none of the ones from Hop Singh's time, you know what I mean? Chinese laundryman time. No, there's a third generations of Koreans. They're spending some money now. You see some of the kids driving Benzes. You don't see their mom and daddy driving them. And then they mad at them. You think we did all this hard work for you to run around in that doggone Mercedes-Benz? What it costs $1 zillion? You could open up a super-duper Korean monopoly grocery store with all the money you pay for that, right? That's what they think. And it's got them damn rims on them. You paid $5,000 for that crap? Can you imagine the Korean parents and the Chinamen that are thinking about the kids now? You idiot. That's what they wouldn't call him an idiot, but that's what they feel. Anyway, so here we are. How much time do we have? So, see, other people can run their mouth, but they're not thinking about the people. How much damn time do they think we have right now? Right? It's not anything certain. It could be 5 years. It could hit you all of a sudden, just like them horror movies. They have tidal wave, you don't know that stuff. Look, okay, 5 years, 10 years. I was kicking back for a long time. Well, I'm going to be 100. I'm at 25 years, 24 years. I'll be 100. Then we're going to do this. Excuse the expression. You ain't thinking about no 100 now. You don't know unless you do drastic things. Some of the things we got to do is protect ourselves now. The police have carte blanche to shoot Negroes. Men, women, and children. They are shooting them down. What more do they? Good God Almighty. They taking care of their business. But you don't see no black police shooting a whole lot of people. Even in Chicago, where the brothers not deserve to be. They don't have, but it's so much killing that you could understand if there's a few, which there are a few, but a black man is a police. He don't go around, I'm going to get me a nigga today. 1 or 2, 5 or 10% of them. Most of them feel hopeless that it's their people and their race, and they mad at the Negro for that. They're not mad. They mad at the Negro. Yes, they are. They mad at the Negro. They go, why don't you just do this? Why don't you do that? You know what I mean? And then the Negro be called, Yeah? Well, now that's exactly what we're saying now. Everybody do like him. No, with some hikmah, consciousness, semi-consciousness. Once you get them there by the numbers, when you get them there by the numbers and their sergeants and lieutenants and captains and in that region, that's the control of it, not just the chief on down, but you'll have more chiefs too, because the Negro is in the white man's school, the white man's language, and all of that, and they're going to pass every test they put out, right? Even the dumb ones will be able to pass the sergeant's test that they have. I had a few brothers come by here in the police department. I say, I was talking to him about the sergeant test. So evidently he haven't been doing that good on it. He said, yeah, well, I take it every year. So he's happy to be, getting his increase in salary, because he don't have the background in education. The white lady that was a police chief a little while back, them niggas started out with her, patting her on the behind. Shoot, she was the chief in the hot, right? Oh, here she is, cause she just studying policeology, that's all. Imagine we want this to be a mission, that you're doing this for a mission. You're going to get a salary. Don't worry, you have a middle-class salary. Just don't waste your money, and you'll have all that stuff to go with it. And then they got all this overtime and stuff like that. Don't worry. But whether it's a guard in the prisons, whether it's a police up and down the street, whether it's the FBI, whether it's the ATF, whoever they are, all of them, whether it's the forestry department, division of forestry, right? You get in the system. That's the last thing that's going to go. And when all this other stuff comes, they're going to have to keep the peace. When things fall apart, do you want the Louisiana State Police to kill all the niggas? Do you want them taken care of when the jail and flood down there in, what was that, Corina, whatever? When the jail flood and it's down, when you go downstairs, all them cells was flooding. And niggas is pleading, please let me out of the cell. And the police run off and shoot with the keys. Right? You want to be in that situation? I'm trying to say this. This time we're living is real. And I think our proposal is a real proposal and it's a good proposal. It's different than before. This is a different time. You didn't have all the forests burning up, and this year they say they done scared me out of California. I may not go. I may go pay the taxes and run back here. Because it's 130 degrees. Now, I know y'all know about 100 degrees, right? Here we know about 100 degrees. Add 30 degrees on 100. Take 70 degrees and see how that feels. Nice, isn't it? Then take 100 degrees, right? That's different from 70 degrees. A big difference, right? I mean, you're about to die. Now you take 100 degrees and add 30 onto that. Plus the sidewalks get hot. The cars get hot. So it's 130 degrees up in the atmosphere, but right where you at, the house is hot, the car is hot, the roof is hot. That's tar on them roofs. That stuff get to melting, right? 130 degrees. They said it's going to be that today. It was that yesterday. It's going to be out there in California. Go out there. I'm just going to pay taxes. I'm not going to, no, technically I'm going to stay there. I ain't scared of no heat. But who wants to get burned up? Years ago, I'm flying in Oakland, and I just read it's 500 forest fires. Then, how many you think? I know we went over this stuff over and over again. But we're living in an environment where we have to explain, or we want to explain to people, why have we made such a dynamic shift? Is it for us? No. It's for them. And all these things feed into that. The society, the system is incapable of cooling itself off. It was 68 degrees year before last in the Arctic Circle, and it was 70 degrees last year. That means all of that fresh water that's up there and all them glaciers you ought to see. I hate to look at. See, I like the news, but I don't like to watch that kind of news. You know, to me, the climate is now like when we used to watch the news as a kid or read the newspaper. You hear it all the time. Russia has a 50 megaton bomb. I'm talking 59, 60, and all that. And you're just, what does a 50 megaton bomb do? Well, it has a